Okay, let's talk about something every professional has had to deal with, especially teachers. Proving you are who you say you are and that you've got the skills you say you have. It sounds so simple, right? But honestly, the way we verify teacher credentials has been stuck in the past for a long, long time. But a huge technological shift is happening right now that's about to change everything. So let's dive in.
All right, here's how we're going to break it all down. First up, we'll get into the weeds of the old credential problem, why it's just so frustrating. Then, we'll talk about what these newfangled verifiable credentials actually are. From there, we'll see how this really impacts teachers day to day. And finally, we'll zoom out and look at what this could mean for the entire future of education.
So, let's kick things off with a problem that I bet a lot of you know all too well. We live in this super fast digital world, but when it comes to our most important qualifications, the process feels, well, ancient.
To really get it, let's imagine a teacher. We'll call her Maria. She's a fantastic, certified teacher in one state, and she gets an amazing job offer in another. This should be easy, right? I mean, she's already proven herself. But in reality, it's a total nightmare of paperwork, phone calls, and just waiting around.
Think about it. To prove her qualifications, Maria has to go back to her university and ask for official paper transcripts, and they have to be sent in these special sealed envelopes. Then, her new school district has to get on the phone, call the university, probably call the state licensing board, and then they just wait and wait. The whole system is built on these physical things and manual phone calls, which just creates roadblocks and frustrating delays at every single turn.
And this, right here, this really gets to the heart of it. The old way is slow, it's manual, and it's just incredibly inefficient. The new way we're about to jump into, it's the complete opposite. It's instant, it's digital, and it's built on trust from the ground up. That's the huge gap we're trying to bridge here.
So if that's the problem, then what in the world is the solution? Well, let's get into it. This is where something called verifiable credentials come in. This is the technology that's really designed to fix that broken manual mess we were just talking about.
Okay, so what is it? A verifiable credential is a secure digital proof of something you've earned, like a degree or a license, that you, the individual, completely control. The best way to think about it is like a digital passport for all your professional skills. Your university issues it, and it lives safely in a digital wallet right on your phone, ready to show to anyone anytime you need to. So what makes these things so special? It really boils down to these 4 features. Cryptographically secure just means they're locked down tight and super safe. Tamper-evident means you literally can't fake or change them without everyone knowing. Holder-controlled, and this is the big one, means you, the teacher, own and manage your own data. And finally, instantly verifiable means a school can check if it's real with just a single click. It's that fast.
The whole process is just beautifully simple. Step 1, your university or state board issues the digital credential. Step 2, you get it and pop it right into your secure digital wallet. And Step 3, a school that wants to hire you just clicks to verify it and boom, they get an instant, trustworthy confirmation. That's it. No more phone tag, no more sealed envelopes.
Okay, so the tech is cool, for sure. But what does this actually mean for teachers on the ground? This is where the story gets really, really good, because this is all about shifting power and putting you back in control.
I mean, for the very first time, teachers get lifelong ownership of their own verified records. This makes moving for a new job so much easier. A teacher like Maria can prove her qualifications in a new state instantly, and we're already seeing this happen in pilot programs where different states are figuring out how to accept these. It also opens up this cool new world for recognizing smaller achievements, through things like micro-credentials for specific training. But really, the most important thing is that it puts teachers back in the driver's seat of their own professional story. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? It's a huge shift from a system where all these institutions hold all the cards to a new one where the educator is empowered with their own verified portable data.
And here's the thing. While teachers are probably the biggest winners here, they are definitely not the only ones. Schools and districts benefit enormously from massive gains in efficiency and trust during hiring. And the whole education system gets better data and stronger standards. It's truly a win-win-win situation.
So, for this last part, let's zoom all the way out and look at the real big picture here. Because this isn't just about a new type of file. This is a technology that could fundamentally change how we think about trust and professional growth in education. Just look at this. I mean, it's almost hard to wrap your head around. We are talking about shrinking a process that takes weeks of paperwork and administrative hassle down to a matter of seconds. The difference is absolutely staggering. And you can boil down that impact to one single number: a potential 90% reduction in the time it takes for a school to verify a teacher's background. Just think about all the administrative hours and money that frees up, letting schools get back to focusing on what actually matters: teaching kids.
And this goes way beyond just hiring. It totally transforms professional development. We can move from a world of once-a-year reviews to a near future of stackable micro-credentials for every new skill you learn. And eventually, we get to a system of real-time skill verification where lifelong learning becomes this dynamic, provable journey.
So we'll end with this question to chew on. When every new skill, every training, every bit of professional growth can be instantly and securely proven, how does that change the way we value learning itself? Suddenly, that paper degree isn't the end of the story. It's just chapter 1. What does a career look like when it becomes a living, breathing portfolio of verified achievements? That's the future this technology is building, and it is incredibly exciting to think about. Thanks so much for watching.